Late night breathing slow and quiet, moonlight resting on my skin. Every thought begins to wander back to where your arms begin. The darkness falls around me gently, but it's nothing like your hold. I still feel the way you lingered in the nights we never told. And even when I try to sleep, your touch is there beneath the deep. A memory soft, a truth I crave, the kind of love I couldn't save. I keep falling to your warmth, like the night pulls me back home, where your heartbeat feels familiar and my fears don't feel alone. Every breath becomes a moment where I drift to who we were. I keep falling to your warmth, even when the lines are blurred. The sheets remember every moment, like they're shaped by you and me. I trace the quiet on my pillow, where your comfort used to be. The silence feels a little sweeter when your name is in my mind. It wraps around me slowly, like the love we left behind. And though the world has moved ahead, I feel you near me in my bed. A whisper soft, a fading light that pulls me closer every night. I keep falling into your warmth, like the night pulls me back home, where your heartbeat feels familiar and my fears don't feel alone. Every breath becomes a moment where I drift to who we were. I keep falling into your warmth, even when the lines are blurred. Maybe love is made of traces, left in quiet, hidden places. Maybe warmth can stay forever, even if we're not together. If the night can keep your presence somewhere soft inside my chest, then I'll stay right here and hold it, 'cause your warmth still feels like rest. Falling, falling into your warmth. In the dark you still surround me. In the quiet you still find me. I keep falling, falling into your warmth. Every night, always you. After midnight, when the world slows down, I can hear your heartbeat in the silence of this town. The moonlight spills softly where you used to lie, painting every memory that refuses to die. Your shadow still lingers on the edge of my bed, like the echo of a promise you once said. And I'm here breathing slow, trying to let it be, but the night keeps reminding me what you meant to me. Every hour pulls me deeper into the truth. The dark feels warmer when it brings me back to you. After midnight you return to me, in the quiet where my heart sets you free. Your voice in the shadows, soft and low, a love that fades but never of sight, you're mine again. After midnight, I light a candle like I used to when you stayed, watching all the ways your warmth was slowly made. Your laughter slipping through the door like summer air. Now I hold the silence, pretending you're still there. These walls remember how you touch my soul, how you filled the spaces I couldn't control. I close my eyes just to hear you breathe. Baby, the dark makes it easier to believe. Every ache turns softer when the night comes through, 'cause the late hours still find their way to you. After midnight, you return to me in the quiet where my heart sets you free. Your voice in the shadows, soft and low, a love that fades but never lets go. After midnight, I still fall into every moment that once felt brand new. Even if morning takes you out of sight, you're mine again. Maybe love survives when the daylight ends. Maybe hearts repair where the night gently bends. I don't need forever, just this stolen time where I can feel you close and call you mine. So stay with me here where the darkness hides all the broken edges we kept inside. And if tomorrow leaves me without your light, I'll still find you. After midnight, after midnight, in the hush and the glow and the space we knew, where I lose myself just to be with you. I'm still dreaming close to you. Soft lights fading in the room, your shadow dancing on the wall. Every breath feels like a memory of nights I used to fall into your arms, so tender, where the world felt slow and true. Now it's only me in silence, but my heart keeps holding you. Every moment drips like midnight rain. I still feel your touch calling out my name, even when the night is quiet and blue. I'm still reaching out for you, 'cause I'm Cold sheets where your warmth should be. My mind keeps painting you near, humming soft like a gentle promise only my heart can hear. If love is something timeless, then mine still beats the same. I close my eyes a little longer, and I whisper out your name. Every moment drifts like midnight rain. I still feel your touch calling out my name. Even when the night is quiet and blue, I'm still reaching out for you. 'Cause I'm dreaming close to you, even when the stars fade out of view. In the dark I find you, like the night belongs to two, holding on to something true. I keep dreaming close to you. Maybe it's the way the night remembers every piece of you I've ever known. Maybe it's the way my heart surrenders every time I feel alone. If dreaming's all that I can do, then I'll dream my way back to you. Still dreaming close to you, even when the morning breaks in blue. In my heart I hold you, like a truth I always knew. No matter what I'm going through, I'll keep dreaming, dreaming close to you. Still dreaming, still dreaming, close to you. Yeah. The night is slow and quiet, sky painted in shades of blue. I breathe the calm around me, but my heart drifts back to you. Every whisper in the darkness feels like memories returning home. I trace the shape of all our moments, even the ones I face alone. And in the stillness I can feel you, like a soft echo in the air. Even miles can't break the comfort of the warmth we used to share. Gentle, slow, familiar, in a space where I still live. Every heartbeat keeps reminding how your love had settled in. And though the night keeps changing, I still reach for you again. And in the silence I still hear you, in the calm between each breath. You're the place my soul returns to, where it's safest to forget. Warmth beneath the stars with you, where the night feels honest, true, where our shadows softly blended into something we once knew. Even if the world moves on, my heart remembers who we are. I still feel your quiet comfort in the warmth beneath the stars. Beneath the stars. Maybe love belongs to moments held in places soft and wide. Maybe it survives in feelings that the daylight tends to hide. If forever is a whisper floating gentle through the dark, then I'll follow every echo till it leads me to your heart. Warmth beneath the stars, still wrapped in you, still finding you, where the night feels softer and my heart drifts farther to the warmth beneath the stars. Beneath the stars. The clock is barely moving, but my heart still runs, chasing every moment where we once were one. Your perfume in the pillows hasn't disappeared. It lingers like a promise only I can hear. I replay every whisper that you left behind, soft traces of your warmth tangled in my mind. These nights feel colder when you're far away, but somehow your memory still knows how to stay. And I keep holding on to every silent truth. The late hours always lead me back to you. In the late hours of you, I still feel alive. Your touch in the shadows helps my heart beat survive, even when the night is heavy and the world is gone. Your love stays echoing, soft and strong. In the late hours of you, I still find my way through the quiet ache of everything you didn't say, baby. Every part of me keeps shining through. In these late hours, I'm still loving you. I trace the outline of the life we used to live, all the pieces you took, all the parts I give. The room feels bigger when I'm on my own, but your ghost curls up beside me like it's always known. I reach for where you slept, the warmth that used to be, fading like a dream you didn't mean to leave. Still I wait for something only I can feel, a love that lives in memories but still feels real. And I keep holding on to every word you never said. They echo louder in the dark than the voice in my head. In the late hours of you, I still feel alive. Your touch in the shadows helps my heart be survive. Even when the night is heavy and the world is gone, your love stays echoing, soft and strong. In the late hours of you, I still find my way through the quiet ache of everything you didn't say. Baby, every part of me keeps shining through. In these late hours, I'm still loving you. Maybe time can't heal what the night refuses to hide. Maybe distance never wins when love stays inside. So I'll keep the dark close, let it pull me to your light, even if it's only in memory tonight. So when the world sleeps and the night turns blue, I'll lie awake in the late hours of you, where every breath feels like you're near again. And I fall back into what we've been. In the quiet of the room, when the night slows down, I feel every memory drift back around. Your whisper in the dark still lingers on my skin, like a warmth I keep holding, letting you back in. Every corner of my mind still knows your name. Every breath I take feels almost the same as the nights you stay close, soft as falling rain. Baby, I still feel you calling me again. And I keep reaching for the space you used to fill, trying to catch the way you made the world stand still. Shadows stay with me when you're gone, holding the pieces where you belong. In the silence I still hear your heartbeat near. Love doesn't fade, it just hides here. Shadows stay with me every night, keeping your warmth wrapped around my side. Even when morning breaks and I'm all alone, your shadow feels like home. I walk through every hour like you might return, still chasing all the lessons I never learned. The slow touch of your hands, the truth in your eyes, play softly through the dark like lullabies. I'm caught between the past and where we used to be, still trying to let go, but it won't set me free. You left a gentle lake that pulls me through the gloom, like a ghost of you living in my room. And I keep reaching for the love that we once knew, trying to breathe in all the traces left of you. Shadows stay with me when you're gone, holding the pieces where you belong. In the silence I still hear your heartbeat near. Love doesn't fade, it just hides here. shadows stay with me every night, keeping your warmth wrapped around my side, even when the morning breaks and I'm alone. Your shadow feels like home. Maybe love is something that refuses to fade. Maybe hearts remember every promise we made. I still feel your hands in the dark pulling me through. Even when the world forgets, I remember you. If the night could speak, it'd tell me not to fear, 'cause every quiet hour you're almost here. So stay with me, even if it's only in the dark. In the shadow of your memory, I still find my spark. And until the light comes breaking through, I'll keep the night, if it keeps you. Hey, hey. It's quiet now, the kind of feels like truth, the kind of stillness that reminds me of you. Your sweater on the chest still smells like home, and every shadow makes me feel less alone. I trace the outline where your body stayed. The warmth you left refuses to fade. Even the silence feels a little like gray when I remember the softness of your face. And I don't know why the dark feels right, but something in me comes back to life after the night, when the world stops pulling me out of sight. I still feel your heartbeat holding mine tight. Your name in the air, your breath in the light. I find you again after the night. I pull the blanket where you used to sleep, the kind of comfort that sinks too deep. Your words replay like a whispered song, the kind of melody that lingers too long. I close my eyes and you come in slow, like moonlight touching a window's glow. Every memory tastes a little like pain, but I'd hold it all just to feel you again. And I don't fight what the night lets through, 'cause somehow darkness tells the truth. After the night, when the world stops pulling me out of sight, I still feel your heartbeat holding mine tight. Your name in the air, your breath in the light. I find you again after the night. Maybe love survives in the quiet places where time slows down and forgets its races. Maybe we stay whole in the dark somehow, where nothing breaks us, not even now. And if the dawn tries to pull you away, I'll meet you where the shadows stay. So before the morning takes its claim, I'll whisper softly your sweetest name and fall right back where we felt, right where I still find you after the night. night air feels gentle, like it's whispering your name. Moonlight pouring slowly on the places we once stayed. I trace the quiet moments where your laughter used to bloom. Even now the night remembers how you lit up every room. And every time the stars begin to shine, I feel your heartbeat echo next to mine. Even though the night has changed its view, I still find my way to you. In these soft nights with you, where the world fades out of the blue, where the silence feels like truth, and my heart drifts back to you. In these soft nights so true, I'm still falling into you. Warm breeze through the window, feels like your breath on my skin. Moments we kept sacred, I let them slowly pull me in. I close my eyes and follow every memory we knew, 'cause the night feels so much softer when it wraps me up in you. And every time the stars begin to shine, I feel your heartbeat echo next to mine. Even though the night has changed its view, I still find my way to you. In these soft nights of you, where the world fades out of the blue, where the silence feels like truth, and my heart drifts back to you. In these soft nights so true, I'm still falling into you. Maybe love was meant to stay in quiet whispers tucked away. Even if time pulls us through, my nights will always lead to you. Soft and gentle, pure and slow, just like the way we used to know. In these soft nights with you, where the moon feels warmer too, and the dark turns into hues of the love I still hold true. In these soft nights so blue, I'm forever close to you. Soft nights with you. I whisper to the dark when I can't sleep. Your memory moves in ways that cut too deep. The pillow still remembers where you used to lie, and the air still feels warmer when I close my eyes. Your laughter lingers softly in this quiet room, like sunlight that refuses to let go of the gloom. I try to move on, but the nights betray, 'cause everything I touch still calls your name. And I breathe slow, trying not to fall, but every heartbeat still feel the same. No matter how I try, I can't outrun the sound of you when the night comes undone. Your name lives inside the corners of my pain, soft as the memories I can't contain. And even when the morning breaks the frame, I still whisper your name. I trace the shadows where your hands would be. In the softness of the dark, you come back to me. Your voice drifts quietly through my mind, painting every moment we left behind. The world moves forward, but I stay here, held in the echo of what felt sincere. I've tried to let go, but what love doesn't fade. It hides in every breath I never made. And I breathe slow, letting the truth pull through. Nothing ever stays gone when it's tied to you. Your name, it echoes through the silence like a flame, burning in the places that still feel the same. No matter how I try, I can't outrun the sound of you when the night comes undone. Your name lives inside the corners of my pain, soft as memories I can't contain. And even when the morning breaks the frame, I still whisper your name. Na, 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 na. Maybe love is spelled in all the scars we keep. Maybe healing waits for nights we fail to sleep. And I don't mind the ache if it keeps you close. Some pains are worth holding more than most. So let the night carry what we couldn't say. 'Cause in the dark you never walk away. Your name, it lingers in the quiet when the world is through. A soft reminder of the love I knew. And until the dawn pulls me from this flame, I'll keep breathing your name. The night is quiet and the world slows down. I hear your heartbeat hiding in the sound. Your shadow dances softly on my skin, like a memory begging to come in. Your warmth is something that still feels so true, even if the distance stays between us two. I'll close my eyes and fall into the light of every moment you held me through the night. And I let the dark unfold its gentle grace, 'cause that's the only place I still find your face, holding you softly in the quiet where the dreams don't leave, where the night lets me feel what I still believe. Baby, love like this don't let go easily. Holding you softly in the hush of a world that won't see every heartbeat. You living in me, I'm still falling slowly, endlessly. Holding you Your touch returns in every breath I take. A whisper of the promises we couldn't make. I feel the echo of your fingertips, running like a prayer from your ghosted lips. Even the moonlight knows how you once stayed, how you filled the spaces where I was afraid. Now every corner of the night pulls me back to all the pieces of you I still lack. And I give in to the truth the dark reveals. You're the quiet headache my heart still feels. Holding you softly in the quiet where the dreams don't leave, where the night lets me feel what I still believe. Baby, love like this don't let go easily. Holding you softly in the hush of a world that won't see every heartbeat. You living in me, I'm still falling slowly, endlessly. Holding you softly. Maybe loving you is meant to stay in the places only midnight can replay. Maybe letting go is something time can't teach, when your soul sits right where my hands can't reach. But if the night allows me one more truth, is that I'm still held by the thought of you. So I keep holding you softly in every shadow where your warmth runs deep, in every whispered name I barely speak. And until the dawn breaks this reverie, I'll be here holding you softly. I'll be here, holding you softly. Holding you softly. The night falls slow, and I'm lying in this quiet room. The air is cold, but it still carries all the pieces of you. Your laughter lingers softly, like a ghost behind the door. And every step I take reminds me I'm not yours anymore. But the truth comes clear in the silence I hear. Every word you ever said still living in my head. Here without you, I'm learning how the dark can feel, trying to breathe through something that still doesn't heal. Your shadow stays beside me, like it knows what I've been through. And every heartbeat whispers, I'm here without you. I trace the sheets where your warmth used to stay. The memory of your touch won't fade. No matter how I pray, I still reach when the loneliness grows tight, only to hold the emptiness that follows every night. And I'm trying to let go, but the past won't move slow. Every silence pulls me back to the love I still lack. Here without you, I'm learning how the dark can feel. Trying to breathe through something that still doesn't heal. Your shadow stays beside me like it knows what I've been through. And every heartbeat whispers, I'm here without you. Maybe someday I'll forget the way your kiss felt deep. Maybe the night won't break me when I'm trying to sleep. But now the truth is heavy and the memories bleed through. This heart still beats in a rhythm of a world I had with you. Here without you, I whisper to the quiet air, hoping somehow, someday you'll feel that I still care. Till the dawn pulls me forward, till the past turns something new. I'm holding on to the ache, being here without you. Under this moon, the night feels softer than before. I'm lying wide awake, wishing you'd walk through my door. The air is holding memories, quiet but so true. Every breath I take reminds me I once slept next to you. And I can't shake the thought of the warmth you always brought. The world slows to a stop when your name rises to the top. Under this moon, I still feel you. In the shadows, in the softness, in the midnight hue. Your touch echoes gently, like a whisper I knew. Under this moon, I'm still falling into you. Ooh, under this light, everything feels halfway real. I reach across the sheets, searching for something to feel, but all I find is emptiness where you used to lay. And the quiet of the night keeps pulling me away. I can't forget your voice even when I have no choice. Every silence turns your noise into memories I can't avoid. Under this moon, I still feel you. In the shadows, in the softness, in the midnight hue. Your touch echoes gently, like a whisper I knew. Under this still hear you breathe in the spaces you left, in the longing I keep under this moon. I whisper your name, even if daylight won't feel the same, till the stars fade away, till the dawn shines through under this moon. I still belong to you. The night feels soft against my skin, moonlight pouring gently in. I hear the quiet calling me, like your voice in memories. The city sleeps but I'm awake, tracing every step we used to take. Your warmth still lingers in the air, like you're almost still right there. And I can't escape the way the shadows fall exactly where you'd stand. Every echo feels familiar, like you're reaching for my hand, whispering through the moonlight. I still hear your heartbeat near, in the silence of the midnight. You're the voice I always hear. Every breath becomes a moment where I drift back into you, whispering through the moonlight. I still fall the way I used to. The breeze moves softly through my hair, feels like fingertips you used to share. Your silhouette in every glow of places only we would know. I close my eyes and let it flow, all the feelings I can't let go. The night uncovers every truth that I'm still wrapped up in you. And the stars remind me gently how you'd hold me in the dark. Your embrace felt like a shelter where I'd rest my fragile heart, whispering through the moonlight. I still hear your heartbeat near, in the silence of the midnight. You're the voice I always hear. Every breath becomes a moment where I drift back into you, whispering through the moonlight. I still fall the way I used to. Maybe love is something timeless, something soft that never fades. Maybe that's why every nightfall brings me back to where you stay. If the moon could speak our story, it would glow with every truth. Then no matter where I'm standing, my heart finds its way to you, whispering, whispering through the moonlight, back to you. Still drifting, still falling, right back into you. Whispering through the moonlight. In your silence, I still hear the way you breathe, soft and slow beside me, like a song beneath the sheets. The night feels heavier when I can't feel you close, and every quiet second pulls me deeper into your ghost. I try to let the memories fade, but they rise like waves every time I close my eyes. I fall back into your sighs. In your silence, I still feel your touch, like a whisper on my skin, saying I loved you too much. Even when you're gone, you're the sound I can't replace. In your silence, I still feel your embrace. There's a softness in the dark that reminds me of you. The way you held my heart, like it was something fragile new. Now the quiet wraps around me, but it's colder than before, and I keep reaching for the warmth that isn't here anymore. But I can't forget the way your voice filled my days. Now the truth becomes clear. Your silence is what I feel. In your silence, I still feel your touch, like a whisper on my skin, saying I loved you too much. Even when you're gone, you're the sound I can't replace. In your silence, I still feel your embrace. Maybe the quiet knows what I'm trying not to say. Maybe I've been holding on to love that slowly fades away. But in the hush of midnight, when my heart begins to break, your silence feels louder than anything I can take. So in your silence, I'll keep calling your name, even if tomorrow won't never sound the same. Till the dawn pulls me out, till the night finally drains. Your silence is where my heart remains. I've been counting quiet hours, letting memories fill the room. Every shadow feels like you're here, but it fades too soon. I keep replaying every whisper, how your voice would calm the night. Now the silence grows heavier without your hand in mine. And I know you're somewhere breathing, but it feels a world away. I'm holding on to every reason just to make it through the day. So I wait until you come with the light I've been missing, with the warmth of your touch. Baby, I wait until you come, 'cause this heart won't move on, still beats like you're the one. I'll be here until you come, until you come. I still feel you in the doorway, like you're one step from walking in. Every night I leave the lamp on, hoping you'll return again. Your sweater on the chair still carries all your warmth. I hold it just to breathe you in when the nights get cold. And I know it's not forever, but it feels too long tonight. So I'll fight the lonely moments till your arms pull me back. So I'll fight the lonely moments till your arms pull me back, right? So I wait until you come with the light I've been missing, with the warmth of your touch. Baby, I'll wait until you come, 'cause this heart won't move on, still beats like you're the one. I'll be here until you come, until you come. I don't need a promise, just your footsteps on the floor, just the sound of you returning to the place you called before. If the world keeps us apart, I'll hold steady, I'll hold strong. My love doesn't waver, it just keeps waiting on and on. So I wait. With your name inside my heart, I'll be here until you come. The room is dim, but your memory shines through. I feel you in the quiet, like the night is holding you. My heartbeat moves slowly, like it's searching for your name. Every breath I let go still burns with your flame. And I know you're far, but the distance feels unsure. 'Cause in the darkness of my heart, you're closer than before. You're closer than before. In every shadow, every sigh, I feel your warmth returning, like you never said goodbye. Your touch still lingers softly, like a truth I can't ignore. In the quiet of my longing, you're closer than before. Gently on the space beside me, and for a moment I swear it's where your body used to be. I reach into the silence, hoping it leads me to you, but all I find is the echo of a love I once knew. Still I can't let go of the softness we once were, and every heartbeat seems to show you're closer than before. You're closer than before. In every shadow, every sigh, I feel your warmth returning like you never said goodbye. Your touch still lingers softly like a truth I can't ignore. In the quiet of my longing, you're closer than before. So stay closer than before in the spaces of my mind, till the dawn breaks the spell that the night leaves behind. In the hush of every moment, and in the dreams I can't restore, you keep coming back to hold me closer than before. I still remember how the night felt warm. The world was falling quiet, but you were in my arms. Your heartbeat on my chest, the soft glow in your eyes. For once the world made sense underneath the fading sky, and everything slowed down when you were still around. In the hush where love was made, I finally breathed when you stayed. When you stayed, the night felt gentle. Every fear I had turned simple. You held me like the world was safe, and every moment had your grace. When you stayed, I found my peace in the quiet, in your warmth, in every piece of the love we couldn't save. But I still dream of when you stayed. Now the rooms feel bigger, the shadows echo more. I keep replaying every second just to feel you like before. The way you touch my cheek, saying nothing with your lips, but your silence held a promise in the spaces of your grip. And I still feel the trace of your breath against my face. Every memory starts to fade except the way you stay. When you stay, the night felt gentle. Every fear I had turned simple. You held me like the world was safe, and every moment had your grace. When you stayed, I found my peace in the quiet, in your warmth, in every piece of the love we couldn't say. But I still dream of when you stay. Maybe you didn't know how your presence healed the ache, how the smallest touch of yours made everything away. If I could hold just a second unreplayed. I choose that quiet night, the night you stay. And though you're gone, the memory breathes in the corners of my soul where your warmth still sleeps. I close my eyes and the world gently fades till I'm back in that moment when you stayed. When you stayed. The quiet settles in, soft against my skin. I breathe it a little deeper, let the night pull me in. Your voice echoes gently where the shadows roam, like a melody reminding me I'm not alone. The moonlight finds the spaces where you used to stay, tracing every memory that won't fade away. I reach for the warmth that the dark still keeps, a whisper of you lying in between my sleep. And I fall into the silence where we used to be, 'cause every midnight brings you back to me. Midnight feels like home when the world fades out and I'm on my own. I can feel your heartbeat through the undertone, like you never left, like I'm not alone. Midnight feels like home, where the softest truths are finally shown. Baby, even if the daylight makes you wrong, you return to me, and midnight feels like home. These hours know the secrets we never told. The warmth of your hands I still try to hold. Your laughter drifts slowly through the empty air, like a ghost of comfort pulling up a chair. Every moment without you paints the night in blue, but somehow the darkness brings me back to you. I sink into the memories I can't outgrow, 1,000 tiny lights only you can glow. And I fall into the silence where you used to breathe, 'cause every midnight gives me what I need. Midnight feels like home when the world fades out and I'm on my own. I can feel your heartbeat through the undertone, like you never left, like I'm not alone. Midnight feels like home, where the softest truths are finally shown. Baby, even if the daylight makes you wrong, you return to me, and midnight feels like home. Maybe we were meant for these quiet nights, where broken pieces soften under softer lights. Maybe love survives in the places unseen, in the hours between the lost and the in-between. So let the darkness hold what day can't keep. Let the night remind me of the love I keep. And when the dawn comes to pull you away, I'll still find you in the night, sweet. the stars start to roam, you come back to me and midnight feels like home.
The night feels heavy on my window, like it's holding something true. Soft echoes from a moment where the world was only you. I trace the warmth of memories in the quiet of my chest. Every shadow on the ceiling brings back times we loved the best. And even though the hours change, your presence never fades away. There's something in the darkness here that pulls me where you used to stay. 'Cause the night remembers us, every whisper, every touch, every promise we once made still lingers in the dark this way. Even if we're far apart, you're still written in my heart. When the world forgets our love, the night remembers us. The moonlight slides across the room, like your fingers down my spine. I breathe the air you left behind, as if you're lying here tonight. Empty spaces feel familiar, like they're shaped by you and me. And the quiet gently tells me some loves never really leave. And when the world is falling still, I hear the softness of your will, a calm that flows beneath my skin, calling me to let you in. 'Cause the night remembers us, every whisper, every touch, every promise we once made still lingers in the dark this way. Even if we're far apart, you're still written in my heart. When the world forgets our love, the night remembers us. Maybe time can blur the daylight, but the dark holds where we were. Every laugh and every moment still breathes somewhere in the blur. If the stars could keep our secrets, they would glow the way we did. And the sky would tell the story of two hearts that never quit. The night remembers us in the stillness, in the blue. Every shadow leans toward you. The night remembers what we were, what we are, what we knew, what we knew. The quiet settles slowly, like a blanket on my skin. Every thought becomes a whisper, every breath pulls you back in. These late night hours linger, with the shadows of your touch. I try to let the moment fade, but I still feel you too much. And though the night keeps changing shades, your memory never drifts away. It's a place I go when I can't sleep, where midnight finds me underneath, where midnight holds me close to you, in the dark where feelings bloom, where the world falls soft and true, and I return to what I knew. Every time the silence calls me, I go back to where you knew me, in the space that feels like home, where midnight holds me, not alone. These moments stretch like silver through the quiet of my room. The moonlight draws your outline in the corners dipped in blue. I reach into the stillness for the warmth you used to give. Some nights I feel you clearer than the life I really live. And even when the stars fade out, I hear your name without a sound, in the space between asleep and dreams. You're the pulse beneath my seams, where midnight holds me close to you, in the dark where feelings bloom, where the world falls soft and true, and I return to what I knew. Every time the silence calls me, I go back to where you knew me, in the space that feels like home, where midnight holds me, not alone. Maybe love was never meant to stay within the light. Maybe it belongs to shadows, living gentle in the night. If I could freeze a moment, I'd hold on to every part where your presence felt like shelter and your voice became my heart. Where midnight holds me, still wrapped in you so quietly. In the dark you stay inside me, where midnight holds me, keeps me close to you. The night is getting colder and I'm drifting in the dark, trying to find a piece of you in memories that spark. Your laughter feels so distant, like it's buried in the rain, but the echo of your touch still runs gently through my veins. And every time I breathe, I feel we used to be. Your heartbeat next to mine, guiding me through the night.
Call me home, where your arm used to be, where the quiet felt safe, where your love sheltered me. I'm lost in the spaces where your warmth used to roam. If you hear my heart calling, just call me home. I walk across the silence like I'm stepping into dreams, each one painted softly with the way you looked at me. I've tried to move forward, but the night keeps pulling tight to the place I first found you, wrapped in silver moonlight. And though we're far apart, your shadow holds my heart. In every fragile tone, you're still where I belong. Call me home, where your arms used to be, where the quiet felt safe, where your love sheltered me. I'm lost in the spaces where your warmth used to roam. If you hear my heart calling, just call me home. Maybe love remembers even when we try to forget. Maybe the soul stays tethered where it once felt rest. If the night could send a message through the dark alone, I whisper to your spirit, please call me home. Call me home, to the place I still dream, where the night holds your voice and the world feels serene, till the dawn breaks through and I'm no longer unknown. I'll be waiting in the quiet